Yes.
Okay, great. Now let's understand virtual network and subnetting. For example, this is our VNet, and we have taken the CIDR of 19, which gives me how many IP addresses? 8,192. These are the total IPs I get in this VNet. I'm calling it as Pune VNet. Now I want some subnetting in this, some sort of IPs and some sort of subnetting in this, right? So I can create as many as subnets I want, as far as I'm not exceeding this number. It is not necessary that I have to divide it equally. It is not necessary I have to use it in half. It is not necessary that I have to use it completely, right? These IPs I have taken, or I have secured for myself for this branch. Next, what I can do here is maybe I'll go ahead and uh, maybe for some application or department, or it could be any, depends on company to company. You don't have to worry about it. It can be for any reason. Here we may take, let's say, branch, mm, camp. Okay, camp branch. Here I want to utilize few IPs out of it, right? I want to utilize, I'm saying that in this branch I've calculated computers, printers, etc., etc., and I am going to need somewhere around 200 IPs, right? So let's go ahead and check on the portal. How can I achieve that? So here it is. The moment you're creating a VNet, a subnet gets created by default, and the name of that subnet is default subnet. You can change that while you're creating a VNet also, right? Or you can change that later as well. So as of now, I'm trying to delete that, and then we are going to create everything from scratch. What do I have now? I have virtual network, and here if I go to overview, यू विल सी द साइडर एड्रेस स्पेस का मतलब होता है आपका कि इस वर्चुअल नेटवर्क में कितनी कैपेसिटी है, दैट इज योर एड्रेस स्पेस विथ साइडर. सो इट इज 10.0.0.0/19. इसका मतलब है 8,192 IPs we have in this virtual network. Fine. Now let's go to subnet. I told you, without subnet you can't create anything, any resource. You can't have a machine directly on the sub VNet. You can't say कि मुझको subnet बनाना ही नहीं है. No, that's not possible. Okay? For example, like you can't create a virtual machine directly under subscription without having a resource group. No matter you like it, you don't like it, you need it, you don't need it. You may say कि यार ये subscription purely मेरा है. I'm the only person who's using it, and I'll be going to use it only for one virtual machine, nothing else. Why do I need resource group? Technically, not possible. Even if it is yours, even if you want to create one machine, as a resource group has to be there. You can't create anything directly under subscription. Similarly, under VNet, you can't say कि यार ये पूरे 8,192 एक ही branch सब एक ही जगह यूज होना है. Why do I need this hassle? Right? I use a VNet directly? No. You have to use subnetting. उस सबनेट में आप सारे एड्रेस दे दो चल जाएगा, बट वन सबनेट हैज टू बी देयर. दिस इज द रीजन यू गेट डिफॉल्ट सबनेट, because without subnetting, creating any resource or virtual machine, it's not possible. Right? So now we have disabled, or now we have deleted the subnet, so nothing can be created on this one. So let's go ahead and create the subnet. So I click on subnet. I am under virtual network. I'll show it to you again. I'm here under virtual networks. I click on the new virtual network which we have created. This is the overview page. I see all these details, and here we have subnet. It is under settings. Under settings, we have subnet. you click on subnet. And why are we talking about subnet? Because subnet is mandatory. You can't create a machine without having a subnet. Though you get a default subnet, but that's not a very useful, or it's not very efficient. If I want to use my IPs efficiently, right, then I will create subnets, etc. There are a number of things. There are many things which will be dependent on subnet. Later we are going to see them. But now let's see how to prepare a subnet, how to create a subnet on Portal, or how to calculate a subnet. So I'm creating a new subnet. I'm naming it as camp branch, like we decided. Subnet purpose will always be default. These all things we are going to see later will always be default. Purpose. And name, you can change anything. Okay. Now, IP range. Can I change here to 20 or 21 or anything? I can't.
No.
Why? Because this is my address space. ये कहाँ की range पूछ रहा है? This is talking
VNet.
about the range of your VNet which you have selected. So the range which we have the VNet which you have selected, उसका range हमने देख लिया already. /19 है. ठीक है. Now you're saying fine. वो तो आपके पूरे VNet का हो गया. इस subnet में how many address do you want? इस subnet में. Let's say I'm saying camp branch it is, right? So I want 32 usable IPs. Client will never say 32 usable IPs. The moment client says 32 IPs, आप समझ जाओ client को 32 use करने हैं. Now you guys tell me, if I want 32 IPs, which CIDR block should I take?
This one, slash 26.
26, are you saying?
Yes.
Right.
Anyone else who thinks not other than 26, I can take maybe 25, 24, 23, or 27 or 28? Anyone?
So 26 is fine because client needs 32,
Hmm,
not less than that.
right. And why can't I take 27 then?
We can, but then rest of the IP will lose if we will not extend the department. So that will be reserved for this subnet.
No, 27. Why can't I take 27? How my IPs are being wasted in 27?
Okay. Okay. 27. Not
Because it will be
sure.
32
We
Like you
can.
usable
We
told
can.
that
IPs.
You need two IPs to be reserved by default. So if you take 27, you'll only get 30 usable IPs and it will not suffice the purpose.
Answer is correct, but the number is incorrect. Two IPs, guys. In Azure, how many reserved IPs do we have?
Right.
5.
Five.
5. So if I collect 27, actual usable IPs I'm going to get it's 32 minus 5, right? So let's click here.
Okay. So Sohel, one doubt I have. So while creating the VNet, whatever IP range we selected, so five we discussed that 5 IP will be reserved by the Azure. So it
Right.
means while creating the subnet, 5 IP will be reserved per subnet, right?
Yes.
Okay. Fine.
This is the reason, guys. Whenever your network is being designed, they are very careful about it. You can't miss this. I mean, when the architecture team is sitting and planning your network, it is impossible for them to have this kind of silly mistake. They can't say, यार मैं भूल गया था कि सबनेट में भी 5 डिवाइड 5 माइनस होते हैं, right? You can't afford to have this kind of mistake, because VNets you don't create on daily basis. VNet is something you'll create maybe when your company is expanding, maybe when your company is migrating from on-prem to cloud, or maybe when you are starting a new company with 1,000 or 2,000 servers, or even if it's 100 servers, right? Whatever it is, but it is the I would say foundation of your infrastructure. So there will not be any scenario, इस तरह का silly question या silly scenario नहीं हो सकता है कि what if he has forgotten, कि भूल गया था यार वो, ऐसा it never happens. Exceptions always are there, blunders always are there, right? But usually कभी नहीं होगा ऐसे. They will plan it thoroughly. वो इसमें बनाने से पहले टेस्ट एनवायरनमेंट पे 50 बार बनाकर देखते हैं उसको. they have many tools. सिस्को के काफी टूल्स आते हैं जहां पर आप पूरा सिमुलेट करके देख सकते हो इसको अच्छे से, जो है पूरा बनाकर देख सकते हो. देन देयर आर इन नंबर ऑफ टूल्स, इन नंबर ऑफ चेक्स, बहुत सारी चीजें होती है. देयर आर सम टूल्स कॉल्ड आईपैम. सोलारविंड का एक आईपैम टूल आता है. इट विल गिव यू बेनिफिट, इट विल गिव यू मोर आइडिया एंड इट बेनिफिट्स यू इन टर्म्स ऑफ प्लानिंग योर नेटवर्क. सिस्को ट्रैक पैकेट ट्रेसर आता है. सो देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स आर डन बिफोर they start designing your network and before it comes to you for implementation. ठीक है, एक आधा और रिक्वेस्ट आ सकता है बाद में भी, that create a vnet. इसमें हम 10-20 दिन प्रैक्टिस करने वाले हैं, then we are going to delete that. You may get that, right? But the core networking जो होता है, that is always planned in thorough manner. तो बिल्कुल भी कोई silly mistake उसमें होने के chances नहीं होते हैं, right? So कि यहाँ पर भी माइनस होगा, ये कैलकुलेशन पहले से माइंड में होता है, उसी को कंसिडर करते हुए if a client says that I'm looking for a VNet and I am looking for approximately 8,000, let's say client says I'm looking for 8,090 IP addresses, 8,090, and I think यार इसको 19 साइड दे देते हैं, इसमें 8,190 मिल रहा है. ठीक है. और लेट्स से क्लाइंट से मुझको चाहिए 8,180 एंड यू से कि ठीक है इसको 19 वाला दे देते हैं, इसमें 12 आईपीज एक्स्ट्रा आ रहे, 5 माइनस हो जाएंगे, स्टिल क्लाइंट को जो चाहिए वो मिल जाएगा. एंड यू डिड नॉट आस्क द क्लाइंट अबाउट सबनेटिंग्स, कि इसमें आप कितने सबनेट बनाने का प्लान कर रहे हो, राइट? व्हाट आर योर रिक्वायरमेंट्स, व्हाट आर योर फ्यूचर रिक्वायरमेंट्स. सो इफ यू डोंट आस्क दैट और उसके बाद क्लाइंट ने आपको छोटे छोटे सबनेट्स दे दिए, सो इन एवरी सबनेट यू आर गोइंग टू लूज 5 आईपीज. And what calculation you have done here, it is not going to work. You calculated सब मिनट के लेवल पे, ठीक है. ये थोड़ा मैक्सिमम क्या है, एक सबनेट बना लेगा, उसमें और 5 चले जाएंगे. आई एम स्टिल प्लेइंग विथ 12 एक्स्ट्रा आईपीस. 5 यहाँ चले गए, 5 वहां चले गए, आई स्टिल हैव 2 एक्स्ट्रा आईपीस. क्लाइंट ने जो मांगा दे भी दिया. नो, डजंट वर्क लाइक दैट, राइट? नेटवर्किंग हैज टू बी डिस्कस, हैज टू बी डिजाइंड. इट कैनॉट कम अब्रप्टली कि यार आज मैंने सोचा तो ठीक है आप एक सबनेट बना दो, कल मैं सोच रहा हूँ 2 और सबनेट बना दो. तो यू विल ऑलवेज सी द स्कोप. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पर हमारा रिक्वायरमेंट क्या था, 5,000 का. तो इतना लंबा हमने स्कोप छोड़ा है कि टुमारो इफ क्लाइंट कम्स एंड से कि एक दो एक्स्ट्रा सबनेट भी बनाने हैं, सो वी कैन अफोर्ड इट, राइट? सो दिस इज हाउ इट गेट्स प्लान्ड. तो ये वाला क्वेश्चन कभी नहीं आएगा कि ये खत्म हो गया मुझको करना है. इफ दैट इज द केस, यू विल हैव टू डिलीट द वीनेट or you'll have to modify the VNet, which is very risky and tedious work. You will never see in a production environment कि कोई VNet को अपने amend कर रहा है या VNet को जो है edit कर रहा है या subnet को edit और amend कर रहा है. You will never ever see that.
अच्छा सोहेल भाई, सो इन केस सपोज वी आर यूजिंग /19 और हमको लगता है कि नहीं या हम कोई 256 का आईपी पूल यूज कर रहे हैं and उसके आगे का खाली है एंड वी फील कि नहीं हमारा ये जो है नाउ अब हमको 500 आईपीस की रिक्वायरमेंट है. सो कैन वी एक्सटेंड इट ऑन द VNet लेवल?
Yeah, I just did it. I just did it in front of you guys. See, it was 19. That is the point I was coming to. It was 19. What did I do? I went there and changed it to 18. Didn't save it though. Okay, it got saved. Maybe it will change in some time.
Sometime.
Right.
So automatically it will whatever IP will be used, rest IP
No.
Range will be modified.
No, it will completely break your system. That is the reason you will never ever see someone is doing this. Technically, it is possible, but you will never ever see someone is doing this. ये कहाँ पर बढ़ेगा, किस लेवल पे एक्सटेंड होगा, किस आईपी को ब्रेक कर देगा, कौन सा आईपी को बढ़ाएगा, you don't have the clarity on that, and it is very complex. Even Microsoft will never suggest you to do that. Instead, they will suggest आप एक नया बना लो, नई रेंज का, धीरे धीरे सारी चीजों को वहां पर मूव कर लो, and then you get rid of it, और फिर से यहाँ पर नया बना के then you get the things back here. Technically, it is possible. Practically, you will never see it. Technically, it is possible to change the range. It is possible. As far as it is not overlapping, see, mine is overlapping with other range, hence I'm not able to do it. As far as it is not overlapping, then you can create it.
Okay.
You can change it, but you will never see that. Fine. So again, coming back to subnet. यहाँ पर. So here I wanted 32 addresses. यहाँ पर 32 usable address चाहिए मुझको कैंप ब्रांच में. If I use this one, if I use even subnet का भी चेंज किया जा सकता है. Okay, look at this. I clicked on 32. मुझको I didn't realize कि यार वो यूज होने चले जाएंगे. आफ्टर क्रिएटिंग I realized कि यार 27 IPs ही मिल रहा है मुझको, तो यूजेबल 32 चाहिए. लेट्स गो ahead and change it. जब तक आपने इस पे कोई रिसोर्स नहीं लगाया ना, इट इज वेरी इजी. आप इसको कुछ भी ब्रेक एंड फिक्स कर सकते हो. वंस द रिसोर्सेज आर देयर, आईपीस यूज हो जाते हैं ना कहीं पर, देन इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट. बहुत सारी चीजें वो अलाउ भी नहीं करेगा. इट विल आस्क यू कि इस आईपी को इस मशीन से निकाल दो, इस आईपी को यहाँ से निकाल दो. Then only it will allow you to edit. Technically possible, very complex. You will never practically, no one will do that. But if the moment if you have not put anything, जैसे अभी हम इसको बना रहे हैं, right? We are in discussion. आर्किटेक्ट टीम भी क्लाइंट से डिस्कस कर रहा है, इंजीनियरिंग टीम भी है, वी आर डिस्कसिंग. पोर्टल खोल कर बैठे हैं कोई, ठीक है चलो लेट्स से 32 का बना कर देखते हैं. एग्जैक्टली लाइक हाउ वी डू ब्रेन स्टॉर्मिंग सेशन, इसी तरह से होते हैं एप्लीकेशन टीम आर्किटेक्ट टीम के साथ, देन आर्किटेक्ट टीम का इंजीनियरिंग टीम के साथ. Okay, if we create this, we are getting 27. Is it meeting our requirement? No, it is not. Requirement was 32 usable IP. So let's go ahead and edit that. So you can come here and you can always edit that. So I'll go ahead and take 26, right? Now, if I take 26, this will be the IP range. ये होगा मेरा IP range. And I clicked on save. Let's see if I get my requirement. My requirement was 32 usable IPs. Am I getting them? Yes, you are getting them. Have I used my complete IPs? No, I'm still left with many IPs. Okay. Look at this, it got changed, I guess. We had a 19 earlier, now we have 18. Right? But अगर इस पे already कोई IP होता, already कोई machine किसी IP से attach होती, then becomes very difficult. No one will do that. Okay. So go ahead here and click on subnet again. I'm saying ठीक है, मुझको यार now I need one more subnet. By the what CIDR did we take here, guys? For this camp branch, what was our CIDR? I mean, it is visible here also, but I'm just opening it. What was our CIDR block?
26.
26. This is our CIDR block. Okay, now next thing I'm going to do, it's, let's say, fine. Here I'm saying, this is a branch which is covering vast area. I may need 200 IPs. Okay, my requirement is 200 IPs. It is from the same VNet. I'm not going ahead to the next VNet. I'm not doing anything extra. From the same VNet, we are doing it. Fine. So if I go here again, click on a subnet. Subnet purpose will always be default unless we are doing some Bastion firewall, etc., which we are going to learn later. As of now, always default. Name, it can be anything. For my understanding, I'll use these simple names, right? What is my requirement? My requirement is 200 IPs. Okay. Can I change this? No, I can't change this, right? From here, I can't change this. Now I want how many IPs? I want 200 IPs. So which is the suitable CIDR block for me?
24.
Yes, 24. Though I have told you guys that VNet, subnet, you are going to get range with CIDR block. आपको सिर्फ आके यहाँ पर बनाना है, but that does not mean कि आपके पास understanding नहीं होनी चाहिए. Hence, I'm explaining this. So 24 I select. This will be the IP range.
Okay.
Click on add. And let's see how many usable IPs I'm getting. 251 IPs I'm getting. And if I go here and check the range of the IPs, This is the range of the IP I'm using. Got it, guys? This is how your subnetting works. That you keep on dividing your VNet, right? And this is now 18. Okay, let's stick to 19. Forget what is there on Azure, but we'll stick to 19. इसको हम divide करते जा रहे हैं subnet में. We can have n number of subnet as far as it is not crossing this limit of IPs, right? और यहाँ पर कुछ wastage भी होता है. In these two subnets, do you see any wastage or you don't see any wastage? If yes, कितने IPs यहाँ पर waste हो गए? Yes, guys. First thing, do you see any wastage? Read the IPs carefully. Camp branch, Kothrood branch. Let me know what do you think कि कहाँ पर IPs waste हो रहे हैं?
Yes,
in the
for IP range.
Sorry.
I mean, saying for camp batch, 32 is required, but we have to select for 63. So almost 30. I mean,
No, ठीक है.
you
उसमें
can say that.
उसमें तो
Okay.
कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं था
Okay.
हमारे पास. I won't call them wastage. ठीक है. That is also a good thinking approach. But उसके अलावा कुछ waste दिख रहा है आपको और?
So basically in the new branch, this IP started from 0.1.
हम्म.
So we are losing lots of IP in the 0.0 series.
Yes. Perfect. Can you see this, guys? ये ideally कहाँ खत्म होना चाहिए? If I go one by one, ये कहाँ पर खत्म होना चाहिए? Before I इस जीरो को मैं 1 कर दूं, उससे पहले ये कहाँ तक खत्म होना चाहिए? दिस वन, ये कहाँ तक आएगा? लास्ट वाला ऑप्टेक्ट
254.
254, right?
54.
And then only I'll put this 1. But यहाँ पर if you see, why is it happening? Because मैंने immediately 200 IPs मांग लिए. Now let's create one more dummy for testing purpose.
So sorter series we can start from the next IP onwards, right?
Let's see. Here I'm just going to delete this because if I take the next branch, it is going to take from won't go back and उतने हिस्से को use नहीं करेगा. So if I say go through temp and now I'm saying कि यार मुझको जो है 64 एड्रेस ही चाहिए और अगेन 32. ठीक है. और I'm saying let's say 50 एड्रेस चाहिए. Then 64 is usable for me. If I create this, I'm just showing it to you guys just so you understand कि कितना thoroughly discuss होता है ये सब and कितना thoroughly इसमें आपको ध्यान देना पड़ता है. As in not to you, आपके पास जब आएगा ना तो ये सब कुछ पूरा सॉर्ट होकर ही आएगा. But you should understand the importance of networking. Now look at this. If you ignore it for some time, now can you see from where did I start my next IP? Yes, guys. From where did the system start the next IP? What is the Kothroot test का IP number क्या है? First IP range or first IP number? IP address rather. 64. Where did we finish in camp branch?
63.
So do you see any wastage here?
No.
No. So this is how they plan. जितने ज्यादा IP बचा सकते हैं, they will take everything when we discuss network infrastructure with our clients. हम बहुत ही उसको thoroughly check करते हैं. We do it on paper. I mean, not literally on paper, as in a diagram. It could be video, Excel file, or I just told you a few softwares name. वहां पर उसको thoroughly check किया जाता है. We try कि minimum से minimum wastage हो IPs का. By the way, what do you think why the Kothrood branch could not start with 64? वो भी तो 64 से start कर सकता था. Why didn't it start with 64?
Because it need 200 IP.
Yes, because it requires 200 plus IPs ठीक है, 200 तो हमारा रिक्वायरमेंट था, बट ये साइडर ब्लॉक कितने आईपीस ले रहा है जो हमने इसको यूज किया था? विद व्हाट डिड वी यूज हियर? 24 आई गेस। सो इफ वी यूज 24, ये 256 आईपीस ले रहा है, राइट? सो इफ आई से दैट आई वांट 256 आईपीस, राइट, 256 आईपी एक ब्लॉक में ही आ सकते हैं पूरे। इट कैन नॉट बी डिवाइडेड। इफ आई एम सेइंग 64, तो ठीक है, एक सबनेट में दो 64 के आ जाएंगे, एक 64 एक 128 का भी आ जाएगा। आई टोल्ड यू दैट, राइट, दैट यू कांट हैव द आईपीस एक ही नंबर में स्ट्रेट। ऐसा नहीं होगा कि ये 255, 256, 257, 259, 260, 261 और ऐसा चलते ही जाए। दैट वोंट हैपन। बाय डिफॉल्ट एक सबनेट ब्रेक हो जाता है एट व्हाट लेवल? 255 के आगे। दो 255 हमको दिखता नहीं है, बट 255 के अगर ये आगे आकर वो सबनेट ब्लॉक हो जाता है, चेंज हो जाता है। सो बाय डिफॉल्ट वो दो सबनेट्स में चला जाएगा। इफ आई स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 64, तो दो सबनेट में चला जाएगा, विच आई डू नॉट वांट। आई वांटेड वन सबनेट, हेंस 254 24 लिया, 256 एड्रेस मिल गया मुझको। दे स्टार्ट काउंटिंग फ्रॉम जीरो, 10.0.0 से लेकर 10.0.0.255. So the number is 255, but the number of IPs are 256. ठीक है, डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज कि 256 आपको दिखेगा कभी, या 256 का कोई आईपी होता भी है। द लास्ट आईपी रेंज इज 255, which is again used for broadcasting. आप वैसे भी किसी मशीन पे नहीं देखोगे। and the initial number is 0. तो अगर आप जीरो से शुरू गिनना शुरू करो ना, 0 1 2 3 4 5, तो टोटल इसका आता है 256. So don't get confused between number and quantity. Quantity is 256, range is 255. ठीक है, so quantity is this, and to accumulate this quantity I will require a complete different subnet. इसलिए इसने आपके इन आईपीएस को वेस्ट कर दिया, and then it took a new range completely. But if you ask for 64 64, तो वो सेम वहीं से next करेगा। Okay, now I have created two. Now the next requirement has come. I'm talking about one more office. Would be in different, let's say, Hinjewadi IT Park. Okay, there. And here I'm looking for my headquarter, my data center, and it's a huge setup. So I'm looking for maximum IPs I can get, and I'm saying, give me 8,000 IPs here. First thing, what will be the CIDR block, or what is the approach here? Possible, not possible? What is the approach here? Whatever you see on the screen, let's say, that we have done till now. Where you see the red mark, ignore that. So this is my VNet. This is my subnet 1, go through branch, camp branch. I'm taking another subnet, and this is my requirement. Is it technically possible? Whatever is there
No,
on
it
the
is not
screen,
possible.
don't go on the portal. Whatever is there on the
Yeah,
portal,
not possible.
why not?
Because we have already used that much of IPs for camp and code through. So
Yes. Getting it, guys? Here you have used 50 IPs, approximately 64 IPs, और यहाँ पर भी 64 IPs आपने यूज कर लिए, राइट? सो 64 64 कितना हो गया? 127 IPs आपने यूज कर लिए। Though it sounds possible, let's calculate. But are you guys getting the approach? Who thinks it is possible? How many total IPs do we have?
8192.
8192. How many did we use? 64. And though requirement was 32, but we didn't get anything, right? So we used 64 over there, right?
Yeah.
Then यहाँ पर सिर्फ यूजेबल नहीं गिनोगे आप, बिकॉज आईपीएस तो ब्लॉक हो गया ना आपकी। यूजेबल 59 हो गया वहां पर, दैट्स अ डिफरेंट थिंग। इफ यू गो हियर ऑन द पोर्टल, यू कैन सी 250 59 है यहाँ पर यूजेबल। बट हम सिर्फ यूजेबल की बात नहीं कर रहे, जितना टोटल आईपी ब्लॉक हुआ है हम उसकी बात कर रहे हैं, राइट? सो 64, एंड सेकंड वाले में भी 64। आई टोल्ड यू नॉट टू गो ऑन द पोर्टल, वट एवर इज देयर ऑन द स्क्रीन वी आर कैलकुलेटिंग बेस्ड ऑन दैट। 64, एंड हमने यूज कर लिया 64। हाउ मेनी डिड वी यूज? 128 out of 8,192. If I'm using 128, I'm left with 8,064. My requirement is 8,000 with one subnet. What do you think? Is it possible?
It is possible.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. First, I'll have to make some changes here. This went to 19. Let's make it. This went to 18. I'll make it 19. 8,192 IPs, right? Out of this, subnet. As per diagram, we are going. So here I'm using 64. Here also I'll make it 64. 26 का साइडर लगा दिया. 64 IP एड्रेस मुझको वहां पर मिले. 64. Total I have used 128 IP addresses. ठीक है? Look at this. By the way, if you start creating machine, अगर मैंने कोई इस पे मशीन बना दी है, ये 58 हो जाएगा by default. You don't have to come here and check. It happens automatically. Now we are not using it, इसलिए पूरा 59 available बता रहा है. ठीक है? If I go here, 19 हो गया. Okay, sounds good. Let's go ahead and create our subnet. So you go to VNet, address space, sorry, subnet. Don't forget one thing, guys, that just because I'm asking 8,000, do I have an option to get the customized number? Can I put कि यार मुझको 8,000 ही चाहिए? Do I have that facility on VNet? इतना टेलर मेड हो सकता है क्या? If that was the
No.
case, मुझको यहाँ 32 चाहिए था. Why am I taking 64? Getting it? लॉजिक समझ में आ रहा है guys? Are you getting it? What I'm trying to say? कि यहाँ पर मैंने 8,000
Yes.
मांगे हैं. Is Azure giving me an opportunity to select exact 8,000?
No.
No, right? So if you consider that, now let's say if you can create it. Let's go ahead and check 8,000 का closest number क्या होगा. I'm sure you already know what is the closest number in Cider for 8,000. अगर मुझको 8,000 IP चाहिए, so what do you think यहाँ पर क्या है? Closest number? 8,000 का closest number क्या है?
1024 1024/22.
अरे क्या, we are looking for 8,000 IPs.
Oh, sorry.
19.
19.
19, 19.
19.
19.
Yeah, 19.
तो 8,000 IPs यूज करने के लिए मुझको acquire कितने करने पड़ेंगे? इस सबनेट में 8,192 IPs, राइट? इतने मुझको अक्वायर करने पड़ेंगे. टोटल कितने थे मेरे पास वीनेट में?
Same 8192.
उसमें से यूटिलाइज कितने कर लिए मैंने? 128.
128.
So is it possible? What I have told you that you can have n number of subnets as far as it is not crossing the limit of your VNet. तो 8192 में से मैंने 122 ऑलरेडी यूटिलाइज कर लिए. मेरे पास रिमेनिंग IPs है 8064. So if I want to take any number, it has to be lesser than 8064. क्लाइंट का रिक्वायरमेंट है 8,000. तो कुछ मुझको 8,000 और 8,064 के बीच में मिल रहा है. Then I will be able to do it. Is it the case?
No.
No. So this is not possible, right? So don't always focus on the number which client is asking. You always have to consider कि इससे nearest number Azure क्या दे रहा है. We don't have that liberty to have the tailor-made number here. कि इसने 8,000 मांगा तो मैं यहाँ पर आके exactly 8,000 कर लूँ. Not possible. If that was the case, then your calculation was correct. कि ठीक है, इतना यूज हो गया, इतना बाकी है, and we can use it. Got it, guys? Is
Got
subnet
it.
point clear? Okay, now let me just, for the practice purpose, I'll create one subnet which has more than 256 IP addresses. 256 होता है ना, तो एक ही subnet इस तरह से बनता है. Look at this. Hinjawadi subnet, if I want 256 IP addresses, तो ये ले लिया मैंने 256. You'll get. This is how it looks. Let it get created and I'll show it to you. Okay, 251 usable IPs. ये इस तरह से बनता है. Now, if I want any subnet which is more than 256, जिसमें 256 से ज्यादा IP आ रहे हैं. So I'll take any random number. 4096, is it possible? If you do a quick calculation, guys, हमारे total IPs, utilized IPs 4096, is it possible?
Yes.
Yes, obviously. 8000 थे हमारे पास, we have
Yes.
hardly used some. So if I do this 4096, look at the range of the IP, वो कितना change हो जाएगा. See, यहाँ पर if you go ahead, यहाँ पर रेंज है आपका 10.0.1.0 से लेकर 10.0.1.255. ये कुछ नहीं चेंज हो रहा है. Why? Because it is in सेम एक ही सबनेट में फिट हो गया. यहाँ पर आप देखो 0.64 से लेके 0.127, अगेन नॉट चेंजिंग बिकॉज एक सबनेट में फिट हो गया. एज फार एज देर लेस देन 256, वो एक सबनेट में फिट होने वाले हैं 0.0 से लेके 0.63. बट इफ यू गो हियर you'll check कि इसके बहुत सारे ऑप्टेक्ट चेंज हो चुके हैं. 10.0.16.0 से लेके 10.0.31.255. This is the range now we have got. Okay, this is just for your observation. इससे कोई फंक्शनैलिटी किसी तरह की चेंज नहीं होती है, राइट? कोई फंक्शनैलिटी नहीं चेंज होने वाली है. Is this point clear, guys, to everyone? How to create a subnet? How to create a VNet? You can't create a subnet which is crossing your VNet. You can't do that if you have
But
20 IPs
yeah,
in
so
VNet.
why it is not
Sorry,
okay?
tell me.
So I'm saying that why it is not starting from 10.02.0. I mean, yeah, 3.0. Why it is going to 16? I mean, is there anything for starting this more than 256 GB, so 256 range?
Okay, this one. Why is it not starting from
Yeah,
3? That we can check. Not sure.
yeah. Mm,
Let's see. If we say
okay, okay, okay.
we start from 3, what will happen? Hmm. No, to be very honest, even I'm not sure that why it didn't pick up. But it's a good topic. We can read on that. Not in this session. We are not spending on time. But it's a good observation. I can get back to you with the answer, or you guys can search and share the answer in the group. But let's not spend time on this in this session, right? Definitely not one of the interview questions, but it's good observation. We can check. I'm sure इसको थोड़ा सा बैठ के इस तरह से ना कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा कि एक एक आईपी जाता है नेक्स्ट, तो 3 में कहीं तो वो फंस रहा होगा. दैट इज द रीजन इट हैजंट टेकन 3. लेट्स से इफ आई check 1000 IP, तो ये रेंज चेंज करता है. Okay, see, the moment I'm going to lesser IPs, it is changing the range. So it has to do with range. See, यहाँ से 2 ले लिया उसने, right? So उस रेंज में उसको उतने IPs नहीं मिल रहे होंगे, but I still we can go ahead and check that once thoroughly. 30 seconds are left, guys, in this session. I'm stopping the session. We'll rejoin with a break of 5 minutes, and then we are going to discuss the connectivity between VNet, between subnets, which are default connectivity, where we have to create the connectivity, right? How PCs and other resources will communicate. That we are going to discuss. We'll see you at 12:30, same link.